Hello, everybody. I'm Val, and this is the No Man's Sky Voyagers update. It recently got updated, and by recently I mean like 6 hours ago at the time of recording. And it's some pretty exciting stuff. I haven't read over it yet. I've seen the trailer. It's basically, in a nutshell, about you can like customize your starship and a bunch of quality of life improvements like that. So, I will be taking a deep dive into this today. So, let's take a look. This is the Voyagers update trailer, which I already saw. Technically, Hello Games does have a deep dive, but this will be deeper than that. Voyagers, introducing update 6.0. Create your own colossal, fully furnished, and completely bespoke Corvette-class starship in No Man's Sky Voyagers, and invite your friends on board. It has habitable multi-crew starships assembled from hundreds of ship modules, multiplayer missions, new ones, a stunningly detailed new player suit, a shipbuilding community expedition, and more. Assemble a fully custom starship. Corvette class ships are assembled piece by piece, allowing full creative freedom over their design. So they're kind of like leaning into like the customizability of everything. Kind of like how you could like customize settlements in the last update. And you could build like fossils in the update before that, kind of like leaning into that building side. Every wing and peripheral, every internal corridor and bunk bed. Now, there is one problem I see with this, which is that like what's gonna happen like if it just like is easy to get, then it's gonna become a replacement for all the other starships. I feel like if it's like really like a high end. Ooh, this is cool. Step directly into deep space. Open your Corvette's accessway anywhere and step directly into the darkness of deep space. Float weightlessly around the hull of your crafted ship and come face to face with outer space for the first time. I wonder how like the hazard protection would work with that. That would be interesting to see how like that works. So there's different classes of like habitations and like modules. Thunderbird is basically rebellious and outlaw inspired. It's very pragmatic, raw, gritty, and has lots of for example, exposed pipework and ducting. And so it seems like it's like kind of like a preset, I guess. So you can see these two images. Now, Corvette assembly cameras. So they created a whole new camera for that. This is the Corvette workshop aboard space station to design the silhouette, hull, and peripherals of a Corvette class starship. Pan and rotate the camera freely in a new ergonomic building mode and to place and paint each individual hull plate and connector. So that's probably the most exciting part because there's like a creative freedom. Because like, I feel like that would like never really get old. The building of starships, like you could build bases, you can build settlements, I guess, and now you can build these. Step out of the pilot seat. The interior of your Corvette is fully traversable, three-dimensional environment extending far beyond the cockpit. Stand up from your pirate seat at any time without leaving the ship itself, and soak up the ambience of your handcrafted home and the stars. It looks interesting. I wonder, like, if there would like be like windows. So there's a window back there, but like, I wonder if you just make like a glass tube of a starship, or would that have any consequences, like making it impossibly endurable? Accelerate the assembly of your first Corvette in time-limited community expedition. Narrative offering exclusive rewards and narrative advanced adventure. We'll see those rewards later. Your former starship has been damaged beyond repair, and the Sentinel Horde is closing in. Take refuge in your Corvette, your one and only ship, maximize its stats and potential, and fight back against the Horde. Huh. There's a Titan class. Okay, so that's like the second class, Titan class. I think they have Titan like classes for like all of the different things you can do, like cockpits and just general whatever. Impress friends and intimidate foes with a militaristic Titan class cockpit, richly detailed with panels of buttons and gauges, lights up displays, and additional screens for monitoring ship systems and environmental conditions. Console control rebinding. Optimize your play with fully customizable button configuration across every platform. I'm confused about this a bit. Because does that apply only to console? Or is it like a console update? Like you couldn't do that before? Let me see. No, okay, so that's a change. Interesting. Transport your friends. You can pile your friends into a corvette. You can like hitch them a ride, taxi them for planet, give them a scenic route, stuff like that. This is the other kind of furnishing, the other kind of classic, along with the Titan and the Outlaw type one. Furnish your Corvette in a streamlined 70s future sci-fi aesthetic. For some reason, this reminds me of this one show I saw. I forget what it was. I don't think it's the Futurama, but it's like this one where there's like, is it the Flintstones? No, that's not sci-fi though. Sculpted a unique silhouette. We know that. Emboit graphics technology. More translucent surfaces such as glass windows. Huh. Ooh, so you can do that for. So there are windows in Corvettes. Don't know how many you can make, but there that is the thing. Titan class interiors, so which is kind of like the military grade metal plated walls, really like nitty gritty kind of thing. DLSS 4, so like if you have like a RTX 5000 series like me, you can actually increase the speed of stuff. Otherwise, you can actually just use lossless scaling, which is like $5. I highly recommend it as a software. It works on any GPU and it does essentially the same thing as DLSS. There's an embedded Corvette refiner unit. So it seems like it's like the large refiner just inside the spaceship. Thunderbird classic cockpit. Oh yeah, that's what the other one was called. Is space-saving practicality, streamlined and angular, and a neat interior with a wide view windshield. I think I'll go for this one once I build one. Prepare crew victuals. Okay, so you can prepare ship rations for all your friends, or just bake a cake yourself. Apparently, there's a fish down there. Plasma starship trail. Multi-engined corvettes. Wait, that's a thing. They have like 5 different engines now. Multi-crew mission radar. So you can, it seems that, so you can assemble a crew and pilot your friends out on a Corvette-led adventure. Board your Corvette together and sweep for local opportunities from the mission radar. So that's kind of like an economy scanner. It seems like it's an economy, conflict, and general scanner all in one. I would like to see how that turns out. Skyborne exosuit. Ooh, this looks cool. 5-piece set of armor, gloves, boots, legs, and torso combinations. It applied to any alien race. And you can pair with a Skyborne helmet. That looks really cool. That helmet. Extend your build. Okay, so it seems like you can make it pretty big. I wonder if you can edit your Corvette after you've already built it. Mecha Mouse Companion. Oh, so this is from completing the Corvette expedition. And you get this guy prone to gnawing on electronics. It's kind of like rabbits. So, like, wait, what happens if it gnaws on it? Does it just, like, die or something? Enhanced player lighting. Hero lighting illuminates the character independently of the environment. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. They're adding beauty to No Man's Sky. Beauty products. Maximize your stats. Tailor your stats and maneuverability of your Corvette by installing functional Corvette modules. Many modules, including reactors, engines, shield generators, and more, are associated with powerful tech upgrades, and larger and heavier ships will handle differently from smaller, lighter builds. So that's the downside of having a bigger ship. Corvette greenery. It seems like you can farm on them. Ooh, so you can excavate Corvette modules. Oh, that's interesting. So you need to get like blueprints. I wonder, is there anything from the space anomaly? Yeah, there we go. Windows. So you can see the expanse of space. That's cool. I wonder if they would let us mine. Oh, yeah, you can mine asteroids, like those little NPCs that you see floating around. Cannon upgrade. So, single rifle bearer engineered for precision in deep space combat. Okay, this is a spectral super resolution, which is like an AI upscaling kind of thing. And you can trade Corvette modules. So you can exchange excess modules and barter for your perfect ship part at the Corvette workshop. So it seems like that's like what the difficulty of this is. It like that's what the difficulty of training these things is. The difficulty is that you have to like spend a lot on like building it, I guess. Kind of like a freighter, like you have to like decorate it and everything. Exterior decoration modules. Perfect the form of the hull with detailed trim. Okay. There's a jetpack trail. It looks like, ooh, that's cool. Jetpack unit Skyborne. Detailed with gauges and readouts. Temperature stabilization fan. Ooh. Oh, there's another one. Ambassador class. Precision mounted monitor display providing us pilot with completely unimpeded view of the flight path. Actually, I might do that. Wing configurations. Ooh, there's a Twitch campaign. Watch No Man's Sky streamer with drops enabled. So you can get all these cool stuff. Oh, there's Carl. Engage the autopilot. Oh, they have autopilot. That's cool. So you can like walk around the ship while it's just flying. Skydiving. Okay, that looks like fun. Consider engaging the jetpack to soften. Oh, it's like wingsuit, whatever that extreme sport is. And then we have like the whole patch notes. We have everything. But anyway, I think that's where I'll end it for today. If you like this video, like and subscribe. And apparently we're going to be hyping videos soon. So do that once the feature comes out. Thank you all for watching.